TK Force, Team Killing Force of Nature himself.
You know, I started
With
recording midway your sentence, so that's going to be great on my end. So yeah, hello guys. Winging it is what we're doing, which is when...
yeah.
yeah, never mind. So basically, a little bit of an update, which you may notice if you look at knee length. There is one person less, and I'm not talking about the ferret, Tamin, but you know,
Yeah, yeah, Busted Witch has decided she needs to go have some alone time.
yeah, she just did not want to deal with Quora anymore. She was tired of looking at Skalykins' ass, so yeah,
That's Eleni's pet.
yeah, so.
Well, okay, it sounded like it was one statement about Korra.
No, it's two separate statements that are really
I see.
not connected or anyway. But in fact, she didn't even dislike Quora that much. But yeah,
No.
whatever. So you know, we're gonna be continuing on here. Gonna run in here because maybe there's a cutscene as always,
Might be. And there isn't.
and there
But
isn't. For a while now, there hasn't been. But
maybe we can get like, oh, there's a report.
yep. Also, I should think we should mention that up front that because Aliro's no longer here, we're changing the, you know, how we're reading stuff. Basically, we're just gonna go read it and summarize what is being said.
So yeah, she's telling us there's a report on the Halfling Village incident. They
Leaves.
fought the bandits a few days ago. Cool. Bloody fight. Nice. Oh, the bandits were routed. That's good.
Well, didn't we send the, you know, major force there? So
Yeah, I'd be very surprised if they weren't. In fact, I was hoping for en masse slaughter.
well, it was bloody.
Uh,
So
Halfling Mayor sends his thanks. Any gold? Does he send any gold? No.
no,
No, he doesn't.
great.
Let's see. What do we have we can talk about?
How are the surrounding
I,
areas? Just, you know, are they safe
yeah,
now?
it's a good question. Roads are getting better.
Hmm.
Not by much. We paid how much money to make the roads better?
Yep.
A king's ransom, anyway. They're still dangerous, though.
And we killed a bunch of bandits, but apparently that doesn't matter.
Merchant traffic is uncommon. Oh
Well,
well.
guess we need more troops.
But I think we're basically taking all the troops that we can. I think we put the recruitment standards just as low as possible. We'll take anybody, sort of thing.
Isn't
And
it
then
kind of average?
with the plans to train them when we get them. Well, the patrols are making the land safer, it's apparently.
Well, yeah, they would.
Yeah.
You know, someone walking around is better than no one.
Enough for more farmers to till the land. Well, that's good.
I feel like we're missing something with the organizing of the men, but I don't know how to do it better, so...
Well, let's take a look at the report. Peasant civility is average. Morale is very high.
I just skipped through a bunch of dialogue. Great. You didn't even get the pop-up, did you?
Let's see. The cloaks found them and...
Well, I just skipped some, which is in the dialogue, because I thought I was just going to go get to the main story again, but no, she gave me a different dialogue, so... Dome and the Ogre's band never stayed in one place for long. It took time to find them. And then the cloaks found them and then laid an ambush for them. So we apparently fought some more bandits.
Oh, cool.
And an ogre, so...
Dead ogre. Cool.
Yeah, we got
Always a good
3,000
thing.
gold and a club for that, apparently. And all I
I
was
got
trying to
3,000
do
gold.
was get... I did.
Yeah.
All I wanted to see was a report, so...
Yeah.
Unit strength, low.
Unit strength is low, but wasn't it very low not long ago? So...
Might have been.
I think
So
it's an
land and road
improvement.
security is also low?
But I mean, it looks like our roads and fortifications are the best that we can ask for.
Yep. Oh right, that was the special mission we sent the Grey Cloaks on. Can we send them on another now?
That would be nice.
Organize the men, I suppose?
Maybe.
Or do we want to talk in depth? I forget which
Talking
menu
down
goes
to the
where.
men, so Let's try organizing them, I guess. I don't see...
Split the men between patrolling the roads and the land. That's, why not?
But, isn't there a recruiting thing? Yeah, we need more men,
Yeah,
I think, still.
we do.
So.
You have to really just keep, every time you enter the keep, tell her to recruit more men? Because that's...
I don't think so. I think if we don't bother talking, they stay on the last thing. And look, the number is 50 Grey Cloaks. That's pretty good.
That sounds way low to me, but...
Well, I think it was way lower not long ago, so 50's like, an improvement.
I think it was 50 before, but...
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's really changed.
Well, okay, I remember the problem here is, like, when we were last here, 25% time had passed, and it's only 30% now, so it hasn't been much time.
True enough. Right, so let's go into the library to talk to Mr. Aldenon here.
Ah, welcome back. I remember you. Well, I think I do.
God.
You were the one with the shards, I hope. Yes? I am so pleased you let me visit. The last time I was here, I wasn't able to examine much to the keep or the library. Quite a shame.
If we could, I'd like to just mess with him and say, Shards, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that would be a good option, but
Yeah.
no, sadly not an option actually.
But we might as well see if he's remembered where Jerro's retreat was or whatever.
Yeah, both are going there, so I'm just going to go for one.
Oh, that is unfortunate. I occasionally return to that side project when I have time, but to be honest, it's a difficult stone to crack. I mean, it's one thing to know about a place, and quite another to find it. The distinction is subtle, but there.
No, it's a huge difference.
Yeah.
So what do you need?
Yeah.
Let's see. You have explored the Ilfon ruins, undergone the ritual of purification, and traveled to Old Owl Well. Although I seem to recall something regarding getting several vials of dragon's blood, and of course some lich dust. Then there's the 3 keys: bronze, silver, and red platinum. The red platinum one might need to be reforged. I think one of the pieces is an arm. Or was it the Underdark?
Master Aldenon, here is the map with the position marked, as you requested.
I was just about to remark, did you see some guy in a random guy in a blue shirt appear out of nowhere and just run?
Yep, saw that too.
But that was apparently him.
Yep, he just came running out. And ran the wrong way and then turned around and ran back, apparently. So what map? What position?
My question exactly. What is this nonsense? I didn't ask for any map. Can't you see we're having an important discussion here?
Master Aldenon, you requested I chart a possible location for you, based on the information you provided. I had the master cartographer and several assistants cross-checking the records, and you were correct. This location cannot be scryed, and it bears the telltale arcane marks you indicated would be there.
So? Marks of what? Specifics, please, or I'll get the gardener to handle my errands from now on.
Master Aldenon, you did not say what this place was, only what to look for. As you have said, it is one thing to find a place, and quite another thing to know about it at all.
When did he say that? I've never heard him say that before.
Well, he did change it around, so...
Can we just take the map from this guy? I'm sure that's where we have to go.
I'd go with 2 here. All the keys and the lich dust, the dragon's blood, the keys, all non-true. That's important.
That seems curious.
It seems so. What a relief. Though I could have used some dragon blood and some lich dust, and there's no way I'd go hunting for reagents like that. No thank you. But yes, I seem to recall asking for this. Well done, Aldenon, I say. Which I do. Good for me. Wouldn't you agree?
So, he was just gonna send us to go get that stuff for kicks.
Basically, yeah.
If this guy hadn't shown up and foiled his plan.
Yeah, just show me where this is, please.
Maybe he's not as daft as he looks.
No, he's pretty keen. He's just playing really, really dumb.
Yeah.
Sure looks buried deep within the mountains.
Oh, well, I'm not certain it's there. But if I were to guess where one would place a labyrinth of death traps, well, mountains are always a good source of stone. Labyrinths need walls, you know, and stone walls seem to be favored.
Great. Can we go now? My ancestors' death-filled labyrinth awaits, apparently.
Master Aldenon, there was more to the map, and what the diviners found. Even with the wards, the concentration of infernal magics there.
Oh, trust me, demons shouldn't pose any problems, especially for a well-trained, armed, spirited group like that. Now, if you had told me that those men at Crossroad Keep had completed that terrible ritual of shadows, then I would be concerned.
Was that guy stuck in a wall?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The second time that we heard from the blue-shirted guy there, it looked like he was in a wall.
Well, to be honest, with the random or seemingly random camera cutscenes or camera positions, you can't tell shit. Oftentimes I'm just looking at a wall or something and it's just like, what game? Why are you showing me this? Oh, hello.
Metallurgy, thaumaturgy, yes, you heard me. Building a golem, I hope, will serve thee. No, that rhyme doesn't quite work, does it? Maybe if I use alchemy...
Either way, it won't work. That construct you're messing with, Gnome, it's dangerous.
Ah, this is in safe hands, Sir Bishop. Gnome hands, as it were, being my name.
How reassuring. I'll be sure to remind myself who's to blame when it turns on us.
Oh, there is little fear of that. I think any accomplished craftsman takes care to put safety wards so that they might command their own creation.
That's as comforting as leaving the village idiot in charge of a trebuchet.
Oh, come now. That's hardly a proper analogy. It's more like leaving the village idiot in charge of a huge savage, nearly unstoppable wolf, who can only understand simple commands like kill, or stop killing, or, oh no, put both halves of that man down this instant. But really, this blade golem is such a gentle, unassuming creature. It would never do something so horrible, would you? Construct? Would you?
So what you're saying is if you're killed, we have no way of shutting this thing down.
Oh, no. The words of command aren't cued to my voice. Only the words matter. Much like one would utter when using a wand, staff, or other device. Anyone can use them. It's only a matter of knowing what they are. I imagine that's how the construct was issued its orders from its awful masters.
Hate to have that happen again, provided they don't already have the backup wards already in place. That's what I would do.
You really think they might?
It always pays to have a second who knows the commands, Gnome. Especially if there's any chance the creator could be killed or wiped out. Otherwise, you're leaving yourself vulnerable.
I hadn't considered that. But what if I was harmed, unconscious, or, my word, even killed? Why, the consequences could prove disastrous.
They could. But you could always take precautions, provided you knew someone you could trust.
Bishop would be an excellent person to trust.
I think so too, yeah.
Why don't we just give him all of our equipment to, you know, like, watch for us?
Saving, yep.
And we're loaded in. We probably
Ouch.
should just talk to Wolf to send us to the wherever.
Take me someplace path outside. So now we should have a new map marker, right? Or region marker, I suppose.
That is the hope.
Are we actually okay with the party we currently have, though?
I think it's a pretty solid party. They all got pretty kick-ass magical loot and shit.
I mean, we've got one melee person less now. Actually, it doesn't matter, because we've got you, Eleni, sort of, Nishka, Skellikins, and Chandra, so yeah, that's actually...
And Eleni is pretty solid in the melee department. As most healers tend to be. Oh, that's something. I decided that Eleni's third level healing spells were a bit pat now, you know? Not really healing even Quora all that nicely. So I exchanged them for remove disease, neutralize poison, and lesser restoration sort of things.
Yeah, that seems good. Also, on that note, we got a bunch of immunity to death magic stuff on us.
Yeah, that'll be handy.
Recommendation
You have
of TK.
returned, and you have been wounded.
Yes, my Lord Garius, the Harborman, the one who disrupted our ritual at Crossroad Keep. He hounds us still. Let me gather my strength, and then
My only concern is a ritual of purification, as it should have been yours. Are the statues intact? Can the ritual still be performed?
The Harborman was able to finish a portion of the ritual, my lord, but by itself, it is not enough to stop us.
By itself? Explain.
When I arrived at the ruins of Ilfarn, another had come before the Harborman and I was able to destroy the statue that granted the fifth part of the ritual, but someone completed it before I could stop them. And I do not know who it was.
I see. So it seems there is another player in this war. It is no matter. Once we slay the Harborman, then the future of our king is assured.
My Lord Garius, the Harborman is stronger than before. He cannot destroy us, yes, but in battle, he may be a match for any of us.
Indeed. He may be able to challenge one of us, but not all of us, I think.
Cast some AoE spells, maybe.
A few grand cleaves.
Would do nicely.
I like our characters.
They're pretty powerful, yeah. Look at this place. Doesn't look friendly, I'd agree.
Yeah. Should we tell her to stay close?
Yeah. There's bound to be an entrance, yeah.
Yeah, one would think.
I mean,
although actually, with a like wizardy thing, I suppose it could be teleported into without the need of an entrance, but it seems overly elaborate.
I would very much agree. I'm pressing all kinds of wrong buttons. It's not helping.
Are those wolves see-through?
They are. They're shadow mastiffs, so, you know, kind of cloaked. I do like the fact that we're now actually starting to fight actual monsters.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
You know, we just fought a gargoyle and some shadow wolves, or I don't know how you'd actually call them. Apart from, you know, shadow mastiffs, but...
Yeah.
So that brazier is usable. That's for something. This appears to be a brazier of some sort, though it doesn't look like it will light by conventional means. And I'm getting stuck behind a tree. And lagging, apparently.
Oh yeah, and if you guys... Oh yeah, Gargoyles. If you guys do want to see, like, the details of what the people are saying when we're just abbreviating or whatnot, feel free to pause.
It's not like we're exceptionally, or I'm not an exceptionally fast reader anyway. I tend to be a rather slow reader, in fact.
Yeah.
So you should be fine whenever I do it.
Is there something over here?
Yeah, it's a shadow mastiff. Or wherever Alani and Skellykins are. Rotten eggs. Great. Let's move closer, obviously.
Obviously.
Also, I like that Skellykins is actually doing attack rolls while we're reading.
Apparently Nishka senses something infernal. That's comforting. After us.
Yep, sounds about right. Skellykins, go kill it. Our NPCs seem awfully lost here.
There was a geyser. Apparently,